If I could change one thing about most players' shooting workouts, it would be how they see form shooting. We all do form shooting, so to speak. We like form shooting where we come in the gym, we get close to the rim, and we just see the ball go in and start to feel kind of some momentum. However, I don't think it's the best way to actually work on form, and this is why. Who does form shooting whenever they walk in the gym? How do you guys typically do your form shooting?
Start.
Okay. What do you guys think you are getting out of your form shooting? Okay. Oh yeah, that seems like a pretty good answer. Here's why I would challenge your form shooting. If you're shooting like this, okay, or maybe you're like this, right? You're not jumping much, you're just shooting. Is that the same form you shoot with when you're shooting a shot in a game? No, right? Of course, there are components to it, like you're getting the snap of the wrist, but like it's not the same shooting motion, okay? So like, yes, if you're a beginner, maybe that's good, but in my opinion, you're not getting much form work out of form shooting. What it does do, to me, is helps build psychological momentum. Does anybody feel where I'm going with that?
See the ball go through the net a little bit.
See the ball go through the net, right? Anything in life, if you get a small win, then another small win, then another small win, then the wins get bigger, you just like, as you start to make more shots, it becomes easier. That's what I think form shooting is, okay? But I do think a lot of players can start to waste a little bit of time in their workouts by shooting 150 shots from maybe right here, when again, never gonna shoot a jumper from there. It's gonna be with different form, and it's not challenging, right? If I'm giving you, let's say, like a math problem, and you're answering it the right way 9 out of 10 times, is that the right math problem to challenge yourself with over and over again? No, you want to find more challenging problems to work on, right? Same thing here. If you're making the same shot over and over again, you probably need something with more challenge to get better, okay? So I'll show you guys how to improve that form shooting a little bit, and all it comes down to is just making it more difficult. So my point is, when you're working on your form, I would actually suggest moving back. There are times, especially if you're a beginner, to move close and consolidate your form that way. But I do think psychological momentum shooting is still very valuable, right? Before a game, even before a workout, coming in, shooting close shots, seeing the ball go through the rim over and over again. But we also need to make this difficult. And if we can work on other qualities while we do that, that's gold. So this workout you'll be able to follow along to. It'll be short, just a little shooting warm up that you can do when you come in the gym. But notice how all of these are somewhat challenging. They're working on a specific quality. And I want you guys to really challenge yourself, even if you are seeing that ball go in over and over again. Let's get it. All right, so for this one, you're hopping in a different direction every time. As you go, I want you to start hopping further and further to work on being able to decelerate and get that shot up fluidly. Next one here is going to be off of one leg, so you can either step into it, to the side, backwards, but you're still finding fluidity into the shot off of one foot. Next one here, you're gonna start slightly facing away from the basket, and then as you jump or in the air, you're scoring towards the basket. Next one here, you're alternating between a super low arc and a really exaggerated high arc. This one here, you're taking 2 dribbles. I want you to make these super fast with the main point of emphasis being your pickup, all right? So that second dribble goes straight up into that shot without wasting any movement from that ball or your body. Next one here, you're gonna rotate with those 2 moves. So you're starting away from the basket. You're going 1, 2 as you rotate, and then focusing on that pickup again. Now you're gonna be jumping as high as you can, so you're really elevating, shooting at the top of your jump with a slightly higher release, like you would on a pull-up or something in the mid-range. Now you're gonna be starting from different set points, so I want you to bring that ball rather than straight up, either from the right hip and around, from the left hip and around. Just get used to shooting again if a defender's hand is here, if you're moving in different directions, etc. Second to last one here, you're gonna bounce the ball here. All right, so it should go over your head. As that ball is coming down, you drop, so it's a quick pop off the ground, catch, and then straight up into the air. So this should feel a little bit weird timing-wise.
Pardon me, brother, as you stand in your
Last one here, ball is gonna start on the ground, so you just kind of drop it here, and then scooping it up, trying to find the fluidity up into that shot. So that shouldn't take long. It's something you could literally do before almost every shooting workout. As you can see, it's challenging, right? The shots are close. You still get the benefit of seeing the ball go in a lot. However, you're also working on different qualities, right? Being able to pick up from different points, fluidity, timing, handles, all these different things. You're still getting quality work and you're moving to different spots. You have some variability involved. So it's a really good way to, again, get the benefits of what we would call psychological momentum shooting, this close stuff that I would typically consider form shooting, without making it too easy and not really our typical form where we're sitting under the rim going like this, all right? So obviously, place for everything. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't suggest this style of work. It's probably worth sitting under the rim or moving just slightly back and actually working on your form. But once you get to a moderate or advanced shooter, this is for you. Get to it, let me know what you think.